personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Hey, welcome back to Xenosaga episode 3. Guys, last time, fucking Abel showed up. It's Abel. I'm really hoping you have played Xenogears. If you haven't, why are you here? We updated Abel. The boy confined within the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground where the Zoa project is being conducted. He's an exclusive pilot of Omega, but the chain of events leading up to that are veiled in mystery. Afflicted with a psychological condition akin to autism, autism gang rise up. He's unable to communicate normally and is able to achieve the partial transmission of his will only through the use of the same UMN system used to communicate with Sakura Mizrahi. Interesting. My boy's autistic. I just, where would that be? Surely, someone's gonna be like, huh, Abel, you say, and think of... Where the fuck is it? It's probably unknown. Abel's Arc. Giant noses that appeared in motion space. Surely, someone will be like, huh, Abel, you say. I am like, huh, Abel, you say. He looks... You know, I was fucking... That's fine. Come and go as you like. I was kind of like half joking that I was hoping that this game ends with just the Zohar being put on the Eldridge and zooming off into space. Darn well might happen, considering who we just met. Roth Mantel guy, I kinda know him, he's Yuri Lowenthal. Apparently a newcomer, but I don't like him. He's always looking down his nose at people. Mega Rest Novi. True Omega model after the immigrant fleet. Galaxy Federation government has a suitable pilot, so is clearly at the advantage. All that's left for the two is for the two to link properly. You say. Huh. Ian, just what kind of human being is able to pilot that monster? Sort of information doesn't make it to me, but a piloting ability or something. Whatever he is, when you analyze the collected data, it looks like it would be enough to make any pilot go insane. Yes, when you think about that, I suppose there's no question that he's not a normal human being. That is correct, he has autism. I'm joking, by the way. Also, I have autism, so it's not mean-spirited in any way. I think it's funny that they're like, oh, he has something akin to autism. A very impressive demonstration. All well and good, but is Omega's pilot alright? Huh? Omega is controlled by a human pilot. Only a select few know their identity. I know, since they told me. Humph! Are you with Vector? Don't go sticking your nose where it don't belong. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Hey, would you look at that? The funky shadow is even in the little thumbnail. Interesting. Hello. Trying to please board transport number 4. Yes. I don't know that needed a little extra thingy, but that's fine. Project Zohar. Hello. Section 7. Strict body search. Omega still needs adjustment. Pilot's having trouble, right? Risk is too high to deploy it against the Gnosis. You hear the news about the Panarian star system? The Gnosis got it right. It's only a matter of time before they reach this planet. I wonder if the integrated weapon system will make it in time. Yeah. Could come attacking at any time, says Joffer. I saw a robot. Hey, look at that.
Wait, this is a VX-7000.
It's because of the Gnosis terrorism. Since we don't know when or where they'll attack, the top brass is leaving nothing to chance.
I see. Vector's participating too, so I guess it's only natural.
Does it bring back memories?
Well, yeah.
I wonder if I should recognize that one.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
I'm with Vector. 2 blocks ahead, thank you.
All phases of the performance
Oh, aren't you the one who used to be? Yeah, sure was. Too bad about the mock battle today, and I really mean that. That new android seems kind of sinister, you know? Thought so? Ooh. Nothing. Ooh, something.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but here I am. Huh. Maybe something to remember later. What is stuff about Telos development? That Roth Mantel guy who's in charge of development, how did he wind up working there? You don't even know who he is. There's a lot of fishy stuff. Here below here is section 9. Entirely for transporting its materials for the research ward. Okay. Transporting in materials. Okay. It's also used as a passageway during emergencies. I imagine we're gonna have an emergency on our hands. That's gonna turn this place into a dungeon. Hello. Is that you, Chief Uzuki? Sure is. Everyone's down below. They're a bit depressed about the result of today's mock battle. Face somewhere. I don't know, you're the person in the photo on Chief Allen's desk. So you're the former chief. So the research ward board Vector's seems somewhat frantic. Maybe it's because of the mock battle today. Mind you, that section is always disorganized and frantic. It's not wrong. Special Weapons Development Sector. It's not a place you can go normally, but I heard there's another Omega there that was developed separately from the current Omega. Oh. Like the Proto-Omega, or... Can go to Vector's laboratory. What's below that? What are you talking about? Never heard of anything further down. Get nervous when that girl from Vector is here. Oh, I didn't mean that I don't get along with her or anything. What girl from Vector? I'm just gonna keep saving whenever they give me the opportunity. Okay, this is gonna lead to the dungeon bit. Telling you, this is gonna be a dungeon.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Chief!
Which one of us are you talking to?
Welcome back, Chief.
Ah, I see.
I'm glad everyone is looking well. Too bad about what happened down there.
Well, considering what she was fighting, I think she did a pretty good job.
Yes, you're right. By the way, could you stop calling me Chief? I don't work here anymore.
No matter where you go or what you become, you're still our dear chief.
Wow.
Right, Chief Ridgely?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Where's Cosmos?
She got beat up pretty badly, so she's undergoing maintenance.
Yeah, makes sense.
Cosmos, you're still doing your best. But what am I doing? What would you think of me if you saw me now?
Chief.
Hold up, what's this music? Is this a theme we've heard before? I'm not sure, can't remember. It's pretty nice though.
I guess you're concerned about Cosmos.
Oh, it's not that. After seeing Cosmos and everyone, I just feel like you've all left me behind. That's all.
Chief.
I'm sorry, I think I'll be going. Thanks for everything today.
Chief, tomorrow.
Yeah?
Tomorrow, would you like to go out for a bite in the city?
Good on you, Alan. Can you be a little more clear with your intentions?
I found this great restaurant the other day and...
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah, I figured you'd be busy. And
Alan!
I said sure.
Huh? What? Really?
Doy?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
When would be a good time? I'm free all day.
Okay. Let's meet in the hotel lobby at 7 p.m.
Dinner date? Yeah?
I'll come get you.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thank you. See you then. Good night.
Good night.
Good on you, Alan. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Yuri.
Is this the Cosmos maintenance room? It's smaller scale than I expected.
Oh, this guy.
Special Advisor Roth Mantell? Why are you here? Did you come to gloat to the losers?
Calm down, Tagashi. I apologize. What can we do for you?
Oh, that's quite all right. What he said isn't exactly wrong.
Excuse me?
I mean, I came here to finish off the losers.
Wait, how serious are we being here?
I need you to gather your things together at once.
No way, dude.
Wait a minute! What about Cosmos's repairs? There's no need.
Oh
Cosmos will never
no!
awaken again.
Oh no, Yuri! Why are you so evil?
What are you talking?
This will explain it.
Look at the way he hands that fucking note, that hologram note thing.
Decision to dispose of Cosmos? What the hell is this?
I agree. What the hell is this?
It's exactly what it says. The subcommittee voted on the decision a short while ago. There is no need for us to waste our resources. So we're
Ooh,
pouring it all into Telos's development.
ooh, he's so smug.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she's going to be scrapped.
What an
I can't
asshole.
believe it. 'Cause it. How could they scrap Cosmos?
'Cause they scrapped Cosmos. 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 'Cause they scrapped C
So, no emergency right now.
Supervisors for each weapon are requested.
Is there gonna be like a... Are we gonna break in? Break... Oh. Sorry. We're gonna break in so we can break out.
All phases of the
Break
performance program
in
are
so
now over.
we
Supervisors
break
for
out.
each weapon are requested in the conference room.
I'll head back to the hotel as Shion suggested. Huh. How's the space elevator? Ah. Let's just get the story moving. I wanna know more. My need to know more burns in my skull.
So, this is the footage from the T-weapon demonstration?
Just notice her glasses are similar to those of Sellers.
You've got guts recording secret government information right out in the open. I bet you could earn a pretty penny if you became a GNN reporter.
GNN.
Stop joking and take a look at it. Do you think you can extract any data from this footage?
Not right away.
Or was she
We'll need some
recording
time.
with the glasses?
Please try. This T-weapon and an unknown developer are the core of the government's project. I'm sure we can find all sorts of things once we start poking around.
So you think Vector is involved in this as well? But they cancelled Cosmos' development, right? Aren't they being a little roundabout?
True,
Don't be the
but the way Telos looks, I can't believe
roundabout.
Vector isn't involved.
The
Something
words
we
we
know nothing about is
make
happening
it on and on.
All right, leave it to us.
I spend
Also,
the
there was
day away. Sorry,
Is it information about my father?
Ooh. That's another plot
No,
thread
we
we need
haven't
to
found that
tug
yet.
at.
But we did find a keyword. Canaan.
Canaan.
Canaan? You mean that Canaan?
No, not the Realian.
The Holy Land?
We think it's the name of some program or system used for observation or investigation.
Canaan.
We don't have the details on its objective, but one thing is clear. Vector has been using this Canaan for over 100 years to search something.
Can you find out some more about it?
We can, but it'll cost extra.
Dang.
What? You're going to charge for it?
Just kidding. It may have something to do with that Realian, so it's on the house.
Oh shit.
Nephilim. What is it?
I'm sorry, it's just so funny that she's so used to this by now. We're 3 games in. She's just like, what's up? How can I help you?
Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness.
That was pretty much the moral of, well, not really. The missing year, the moral was, it was about how your dream for someone else might not make them happy or something like that. Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness.
What?
Grimoire only wanted to find me,
Yes.
but that made a great many people suffer.
Yes.
With him gone, the Gnosis phenomenon should have stopped expanding, but it didn't. Shion, the Gnosis phenomenon happening now, is not caused by Lemegeton.
She's right about that, obviously.
A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
A certain being. That's a very Japanese way to phrase it, but yes. A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
Destroy the universe? Who would do that?
A sad individual who continues to exist for his own atonement.
Wilhelm?
He hopes for happiness of the one important to him, but that will bring suffering to many.
Atonement? Important to him?
Maybe not Wilhelm, actually. Well,
Yes, for that person who is important to him. He feels it is acceptable to throw away this world. Shion, the only one who knows where we are headed, is Cosmos. The only one who can open Cosmos's heart is you. So please.
what is... I'm thinking too far ahead. I'm just wondering what Cosmos is gonna be in relation to Xenogears.
Wait. Nephilim. Cosmos's heart.
Oh shit!
I knew I wouldn't be able to tell her.
I know.
The truth is too hard for Shion right now. If she let it pass without knowing, it would be so much easier.
Learning the truth doesn't always lead to happiness.
It's like a grander moral, grander message is that a lot of things do not seem to lead to happiness, according to these games.
They might even be better off if they live without it.
I don't know about that though.
But sometimes, the truth seeks you out.
If you can't find the truth will find you.
I think the fact that Shion is here is telling us that. She must learn the truth.
Maybe so, but it's only a matter of time before Shion's heart and body are...
What if that's inevitable?
Or what?
My existence and yours
Yeah, Chaos...
may be an inevitable part of this world where all things flow to a certain point. If our reason for existing is that we are meant to exist,
I don't think there's only a single future. A single human thought can change the world. You're the one who taught people that.
Oh! A single human thought can change the world. You are the one who taught people that, she says to Chaos. Does she mean people as in humanity? Which, once again... Look. Is Chaos Jesus Christ? Is that what he is? Man. He was called Yeshua. There is obviously a lot going on with him that we don't know or understand. And she's like, oh, you taught people that a single human thought can change. Man, I don't know.
what I can do is limited.
I see.
I still don't even know how I should use this power. Why am I allowed to exist?
Interesting.
Chaos.
I want to believe in the existence of order born from discord. That's why I'm with them.
God, you're so interesting.
There's nothing suspicious in the data concerning this man called Rothmantel.
Well, is there anything in the data?
I checked Vector as well to be sure, but there was no information on him at all.
Exactly. That in and of itself is suspicious as hell, dude.
I'm sure Dimitri's done that as well. But why has he placed him at the core of the project now?
Perhaps that's just how attractive the T-weapon system is.
For like a split second, I felt like it was gonna say, maybe that's just how attractive your Lowenthal is.
It's also possible he wanted to eliminate Vector's influence.
Yes, but I bet there's more to it than just that.
I also have information regarding the Elsa.
Yeah?
In order to break through that hypersphere, we will need output on the level of the phase transfer cannon equipped on Omega.
Are we gonna steal it?
That's not going to happen. We can't use it considering how unstable its systems
Do
are.
we need Abel for that?
And besides, Dimitri would never authorize it.
Then breaking through that hypersphere is impossible with current Federation technology.
You mean we'll have to give up on rescuing the Elsa?
No, I just said it can't be done with Federation technology.
Oh?
According to my database, there is another weapon capable of breaking through it.
Yeah?
Another weapon?
Cosmos' tertiary weapon system.
Huh.
She is capable of the same output as an ES, so she may be able to break through.
Cosmos is already slated for disposal, so it's just as unlikely as your first suggestion.
Well, let's just steal Cosmos.
Is your situational analysis capability defective? How are we supposed to equip her with her tertiary weapon system and send her to that region of space?
With all due respect, you are the one who is unable to analyze the situation, Dr. Misrai.
Ooh, tell him.
That freighter infiltrated a region of space under martial law for an illegal expedition.
So we've already broken the law, let's break some more.
Officially, it doesn't even exist. If you want to rescue something that doesn't exist, you'll have to take a certain amount of risk.
You mean?
That's a strange train of thought, but
Yes.
sure.
Cosmos has already been thrown out. That doesn't mean we can't reuse her.
You certainly don't think small, do you?
I was designed specifically for such objectives.
What did you say?
I said to abandon it.
Heinlein.
Not hear my words.
Pardon my words, but Omega was originally ours. How can we abandon it?
When is a gift not a gift?
Your Eminence, please order its recovery.
There is no need.
Then please, tell me why. I did not understand our retreat at Rennes-le-Château. And now this. Please, tell me your thoughts, Your Eminence.
Omega has returned to its rightful master.
I don't know how I feel about Heinlein's voice.
And I have already taken measures to deal with the Zohar project.
Its rightful master. That's interesting.
There is no need for you to interject, Chief Inquisitor.
Its rightful master? Are you saying that it did not belong to us? That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, 15 years ago on Miltia, I...
Know your place, Margulis.
Margulis? Is that how you enunciate?
Do you intend to let your desire overcome you and destroy your fate
Emphasize.
like Sergius?
Not.
No, of course not, Your Eminence. My apologies.
You sound tired, Margulis. Rest for a while. You are dismissed.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Margulis, everything is God's will. There is no need for concern. Do not question. Do as I say, and all will be well. All preparations are complete.
Good. This spiral cobweb will capture her heart.
And when it does, she will willingly wrap its threads around herself in order to find the truth.
Is that also Yuri?
Why do humans insist on searching?
The human mind holds limitless potential.
That sounds like it could be Yuri as well. Is this that Roth guy? Is he a testament?
If they continue to seek and search, they shall eventually become gods.
Oh, you shall become as gods.
That's probably what they believe.
What we can do is limited. For precisely that reason,
We need a world that is fitting for us. And we are the only ones who can accomplish that. Dreams, future, possibilities. She was born to put an end to these fleeting illusions.
She. But...
Everything follows the destined flow.
Man.
How am I supposed to explain this to the chief? There's no way I can tell her that Cosmos has been slated for disposal.
That's a good walk animation.
It's dangerous to get lost in thought while walking.
What? Oh, committee member Mizrahi. Can I do something for you?
Could I speak to you for a moment, Chief Ridgely?
We're gonna plan a heist and steal
Sure.
Cosmos.
What is it?
I want you to get in touch with Xion soon. Do you know her personal contact information?
Did you get those digits, bro?
Sure, that's no problem. But what's going on?
They've decided to dispose of Cosmos, correct? I need to speak to her about that. I'd like you to come along as well, of course.
Oh, that's right. Of course you'd know about that. Actually, I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her about Cosmos.
Relax. I won't let them dispose of Cosmos. That's what we're going to talk about.
Huh?
I watched that footage. It's certainly astonishing.
So, did you find out anything?
We did some research on Telos, but we found no relevant information in any database.
Yeah.
Everything from its official project proposal to the budget is a complete blank.
What about his supporters? Did he erase everything about him in order to preserve secrecy?
His supporters. Are we talking about Roth now?
No records ever existed in the first place.
How is that possible? It's being used by the military.
Beats me, but that's the truth. But you know, if he's clean on the surface, he's probably dirty as hell deep down.
That's a pretty good line.
Hey, is it possible to transfer Cosmos directly through the UMN?
No. All advanced AI devices, including Cosmos, need a UMN tube for transport. Basically, they have to go through the hyperspace or it will damage their functions. In other words, some sort of ship is necessary when moving one. Why do you ask?
Well, about a week ago, a Dominic transport ship affiliated with the Hyams Company
Oh, the Hyams Company.
docked at 5th Jerusalem's 47th port. When I checked its cargo records, I found something interesting. At the time of docking, the port's mass detectors recorded a total mass of 3,751
Oh, did the mass
tons.
change?
But at the time it left port, it was 3,750.79 tons. The Dominic has a regular crew of 3. This weight difference wasn't caused by people. In other words, these records show that something must have been taken off the ship.
Yes.
Normally, any cargo unloaded into the container terminal, even if it's a government secret, has some sort of record registered.
Oh, but nothing was registered?
But this time...
There was no record.
Right. What's the mass of the bare minimum equipment required to maintain Cosmos?
Oh, don't tell me.
It depends on the type of frame she's using, but probably around 200 kilograms.
Yeah.
That may be the missing piece, assuming it wasn't constructed on 5th Jerusalem.
Then Ormus is involved in Telos' development? But why would they do that?
Who knows, but it's disturbingly obvious.
I'd suppose
Maybe deliberately drawing attention to it to cover up something else.
that's a fair point.
What's up? Hey, you guys already started. You could have invited me, you know.
You haven't missed a thing. By the way, have you already taken care of what I asked for?
You betcha.
Xion, we've pretty much finished researching your father. There are
Oh.
some things in life one is better off not knowing. Do you still want to know?
That's interesting that she's saying the same thing that Chaos was talking to Nephilim about.
Yes, I have to know the truth.
This record is in regards to the UTIC organization 15 years ago.
UTIC.
The Federal Advanced Technology Special Inspection Bureau. That's the name of the government office that was observing UTIC at the time.
Yes. And the person who was appointed to Milsha as the Federation government's inspector was...
So, Yuzuki?
I was right, wasn't I?
Yes. It's just like you said.
Dad was the UTIC organization inspector. He must have had some kind of contact with Professor Mizrahi.
Shion.
But that doesn't mean he conspired with Professor Mizrahi and summoned the Gnosis. This sort of thing happens all the time, you know?
Does it?
An incompetent government bureaucrat fails to stop a crisis and it turns into a catastrophe.
Okay, if you phrase it that broadly, sure.
What?
What kind of example is that?
I mean...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I suspected it all along. Even if he was just an incompetent bureaucrat, like you said, he's still guilty of standing by and letting something like that happen. I finally know why Jin doesn't like the idea of me getting involved as well. I feel better now that I don't have to wonder anymore.
Shion.
That's right. I suspected it all along. That's why I...
Oh, it's from Alan.
I'll take it over here.
It's time to... Oh, fuck. Akira.
Shion!
Shion! Hello. Huh? Chief, what's wrong? Shion!
You just joined the fucking Zoom call and your colleague slash love interest is fucking passed out on the floor.
Are you all right? Chief! Are you all right, Chief? You scared me. You collapsed right as the connection went through.
You came to check on me?
Well, I was the closest.
I see.
Of course, even if we were a million light years apart, I'd still be here in a flash.
Ooh, that's pretty smooth, Alan. Oh, and she likes it. Bro, you got it.
Want something to drink? I had an MC here a few minutes ago, but he said it was probably overexertion.
An MC?
Have you been pushing yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Wait, you need to stay in bed.
I'm fine now. A lot happened today. I'm sure that's the reason.
Chief, I, have a message for you from committee member Mizrahi.
From Yuli?
Yes, she says she wants to talk to you, so she'd like to meet with you on the Durandal tomorrow.
To plan
If you're not
the
feeling
Cosmos
well, I'll ask her
heist.
to postpone it.
You worry too much. I'm fine now. Oh, but tomorrow we were...
Aw.
It's okay. Talking with member Mizrahi is much more important. Don't worry about canceling our plans. We don't have time to be going out to eat dinner.
Alan, let's go out for a bit.
Oh?
What? Sure, if you like, that's fine with me.
I think Alan's... I think it might be happening. Fucking finally, dude. I'm gonna make a save here. And when we get back, we're gonna first check our database and then we're gonna hit the town with Alan, I suppose. Late at night. See you later.